A group of anti-fracking protesters in Flintshire are calling for Wales to have powers over our natural resources rather than see major decisions being made in Westminster. The group have spent 3 months in a protest camp at Borras near Wrexham, as Ian Lang reports.
This is a bird's eye view of a battleground in the Welsh countryside. It's about our natural resources, how to exploit them, and the price we're prepared to pay. A company called igas has been given outline planning permission to test drill for gas on this land at Borras near Wrexham. It would be exploratory, but fearing it could become full-scale fracking, protesters last year set up a camp on the land. Now, it was just before Christmas that the protesters were evicted from their protest camp just across the road for trespass, but that wasn't the end of the matter, because they built a new camp and they say they're here to stay for as long as it takes.
This camp is here to stay. The security may have gone from the field. We don't believe that igas have given up their desire to extract unconventional gas from the site. So we're here to tell them that we won't be trampled on.
The camp is still being completed, and it's regularly visited by locals who help supply it with food and who say they're right behind the anti-fracking protest.
I think it's got tremendous support locally. Every day I come down here, my lovely wife makes curries, lasagnas, and so do lots of other people. Bring them down here to keep people well fed, well looked after.
Despite recently removing security cameras, the company say there's no change in their plans to test drill. But camp supporters say there are bigger issues that need to be addressed.
But the Welsh Government's got powers over planning, so I think exactly the same as what's happening in Scotland. The Smith Commission has recommended that Scotland have powers over their own energy, and I think the same should be happening in Wales.
And it's a principle that seems to be gathering support.
In terms of energy issues, I think the expectation is that wind farms, for example, up to 350 megawatts will now, as a result of the proposals that we will make, will be the responsibility of the government in Cardiff. And I see no reason, if a wind farm development of 350 megawatts will be a decision for Cardiff Bay, I see no reason why other energy sources up to that sort of level couldn't be decided in Wales as well.
The Welsh Government have said they see no reason why powers devolved to Scotland for onshore oil and gas exploration should not be devolved to Wales. But whatever happens, the protesters say the camp will stay as long as the threat of fracking on this land remains. Ian Lang, ITV News, Borras.